Lord Chamberlain, Chancellor of the Exchequer, Privy Purse, or Private Secretary.
Well, suppose we say as private secretary.
As Private Secretary, and since the city would have to pay for it, they could propose a tip district.
Exactly, as the city would have to pay for it. Well, they would take it out of the municipal band fund. That is your advice.
Well, yes, as Private Secretary. But you must understand, as Chancellor of the Exchequer, I must see that due economy is observed.
You just said don't stitch yourself, do it well.
As Private Secretary.
But now you say due economy must be observed.
As Chancellor of the Exchequer.
Well, come over here where the Chancellor can't hear us. Now then, as my solicitor, how do you advise me to deal with this difficulty?
As your solicitor, I would have no hesitation in saying, Chancellor.
Thank you. I will.
But if it were not that, as Lord Chief Justice, I am bound to see that the law isn't violated.
I see. Well, come over here where the Chief Justice can't hear us. Now then, as First Lord of the Treasury.
As First Lord of the Treasury, I can propose a special vote to cover all expenses. But then as Leader of the Opposition, I'd have to oppose it tooth and nail. Or as Paymaster General, I could so cook the accounts of the Lord High Auditor, the fraud would never be discovered. But then as Archbishop of Tittypool, it would be my duty to denounce my dishonesty and remand myself into my own custody as First Commissioner of Police.
It's all very awkward.
Well, now, I'm not saying all these wonderful people couldn't be quick, but it's only fair to tell you that they would not be sufficiently degraded in their own estimation unless they were insulted with a very considerable bribe.
Well, it will have my careful consideration. But my bride and her sister's approach, and any little compliment on your part, such as an abject grovel in a characteristic Japanese fashion, would be esteemed a favor.